All right. Good morning, everyone, or afternoon, or evening. It's a new month. Here we are. I would say Happy April Fool's Day and play a joke, but I really couldn't think of any. And really, the biggest joke is the fact that all this is going on and we're still having online class. Like, who could have ever thought that this would happen, right? So, today, April 1st, is April Fool's Day. Be careful what you read on the internet today. Please just assume everybody is lying to you until you hear otherwise. It is also Edible Book Day, and if, like me, you were wondering what the heck does that mean, don't worry, your wonderful math teacher already did this research for you. It is literally what it sounds like. Edible books. So what it seems like from when I did research is that people just make cakes that look like books, or they're decorated with book related stuff like quotes and things, and there's lots of competitions and stuff. I think this particular cake, Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day, I think they made a movie out of that too. Anyway, I think this one was from a competition in Cedar Hill. Maybe? I don't remember where I got it. But anyway, edible books. Who knew? It's also the National Day of Hope, which I think we all need right now because the world is crazy. And more cases are popping up in Dallas, but we're gonna get through this. It'll be okay. So let's all have some hope. It's also National 1 Cent Day, which is, hey, it's great. It's a holiday for the amount of money that Miss Nguyen has. So great. So thoughtful. It's also National Sourdough Bread Day. Don't know about you, but sourdough bread is one of my favorites, especially for soup bowls. You gotta use sourdough bread for soup bowls. It's also National Walking Day, which I don't know about y'all, but people have been walking like crazy in my neighborhood. I guess they just really want to get out of the house. Finally, it's also U.S. Air Force Academy Day. There were a lot of things today. I really had to narrow this list down. It was definitely more interesting than yesterday. Also, just realized that I forgot my good morning paragraph from Lin-Manuel Miranda, so let's do that really quick. Oops, I'm keeping you on your toes. Oh, April Fools, I did it on purpose. I did this out of order on purpose as an April Fool's joke. Are you laughing yet? Thanks. Good morning. Sometimes staying under the covers seems like the best option. I feel you. But come on, let's go see what's out there. Alright, so let's all get out of bed. I'm out of bed. I'm here making this video, so you need to get up and go too. Okay, and we'll, as usual, do the other one here in a bit. Okay, so today, / this week, there's a bit more today than usual. Today we're going to have another assignment over knickknacks. This is the last of our knickknack assignments. So today is mean absolute deviation. Hopefully y'all remember how to do that. There's going to be less questions on today's assignment because MAD takes a really long time to do. Remember that I've uploaded notes, so refer to those when working on your assignment. Some of you still have not uploaded pictures of your work for last week's assignments. You really need to do that, or your zeros will stay as zeros. I put the grades in the grade book for last week, and I'm going to put the current 6 weeks grades up on the feed for each period. It'll all be listed by ID number, so nobody else will know your grade unless they know your ID number, which is kind of weird. But that'll be available like at the time you see this video. Those should already be up so you can see what your grades are like. I've removed all the zeros for missing stuff from before we left for spring break because you have no real way of making up those assignments right now. I cannot go, some of them you already turned in, I just didn't get to grade because I now don't have access to my stuff. All of y'all's old papers and things are still in my filing cabinet at the school that I cannot go into, so I have no way to grade those or figure out who did or did not turn it in. And y'all can't exactly be printing out the work, like how are you gonna get that to me? So I removed all the zeros so far. If you did something, great. I left that grade in there. If you didn't, I removed the zero for now. If we make it back to school before the end of the 5th 6 weeks, which is looking very unlikely, I'll fix those grades, but if not, I guess those are just going to be extra credits, so I'll have more assignments from this online stuff to make up for the fact that some of you just don't have grades for those. So yeah, those grades will be up today, shortly after this video. Apparently we still have our inclement weather days, so next week, so the next weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend, April 10th through the 13th is a 4-day weekend. As a result, we are not going to have Google Classroom class on the 10th. The 10th is a Friday, the 13th is a Monday. We weren't supposed to have school on those days, so we're not going to have online school on those days either. I know that doesn't change a whole lot of things for most of you, or for me really, because I'm still going to be stuck at home too, but at least you don't have to do any classwork on those days. So that might change, but from what I've heard today from our assistant principals and stuff, that those inclement weather days are still in effect, so we're supposed to have a 4-day weekend. We will have a quiz on Friday. We're going to go back to having a quiz every Friday. To be honest with you, I completely forgot to do it last week. I thought about it and just didn't. So it's really not too different from the assignments that you're already doing. It's just that instead of doing it through a Google form, you'll have to log into All in Learning. You're still using your Google email, so it's not a big deal. You'll go into All in Learning and take the quiz through there instead. Okay. At this point, we've already learned everything, so anything could be on this quiz. Okay, please study. It should be somewhere between 10 to 12 questions. Not 100% sure yet, but we're gonna put that together, and you'll have to take that on Friday. All right. So that's it for this video. I'm still planning on doing the quizzes tomorrow. It's gonna be kind of an all-over review. Again, it's gonna have a little bit of everything. That way, hopefully, it'll help prepare you a little bit for your quiz on Friday. So that's going to be tomorrow at the time that I've already specified, so read on the thing. Okay, so I'll have the link available. So just try to be online at around that time so that when I post the link, you can get on there and we can all have that competition. Okay, so that's going to be Thursday. Did I say tomorrow? No, it is tomorrow. I'm losing my concept of time. Tomorrow, Thursday. Then on Friday is going to be your quiz, so don't forget. All right, so. And there is your comfy bed, right where you left it. You earned this good rest. Good night. So if y'all are like me, maybe after you finish all of your work, you can go have a nap. Go eat something yummy and have a nap. All right, thanks for watching. Don't be like me, don't touch your face. I keep doing it, I can't help it. Have a good rest of your day, get your assignment done, and study. Study, study, study.